Hey guys, so welcome back to Forza Horizon. So after I stopped recording the last episode, some new street races popped up. So I'm gonna start with those today, as long as you don't crash over here. See, as you can see, I did get hit a bit over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not starting out strong here. Can we get in here? My poor F40. So we got quite a few races here actually. I want to go. Oh no, we got two. We did those other two already. So let's do these two. Um, well, oh, actually, let's try the LFA. All right, so I guess there's something I might as well explain. I know I haven't done too many episodes this week, and I was gonna said I was gonna try to do more. I might record another soon, and try to get two done this week. But like, I think kind of the reason was because I was able to get Switch Online again, so I streamed a game that I haven't streamed in a really long time. So I really wanted to do that, and I just kept delaying it. And some days I just don't feel like recording. Like yesterday, I thought of it and I was gonna do it, but then I didn't really feel like it, so I didn't end up doing it yesterday as a recording. So okay, so we need to slow down up here. But anyway, that out of the way. I'm not too far from finishing this series. I think we're not too far. That's why I named the last episode "The End in Sight." I could come up with another name, but yeah, because I think we're getting close. We just need to get this next wristband. And I might do some extra episodes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but I have said this in the last few episodes. I have said that in some of them. But that is something I am thinking about doing, is just like doing all the races I don't finish after I beat the game. And just like doing all those races. And maybe playing with some cars and stuff. Maybe exploring the map a little more. Right now I'm just trying to get to the end of the game mainly. That's why I do a lot of races. And of course I can't show like the garage too much because it does get me copyrighted. Of course I don't get monetized, it's just not, so it's not a big deal. But I don't want to get a strike, I don't think I'll get a strike, but I don't want to take that risk, so I just have to be really careful. I'm not monetized and I don't make money from this. This is just for fun, so. And I appreciate you guys watching, if you're still watching this series. And if you're enjoying, please leave a like to show your support. It will help me continue this series today. Today I did feel like recording this, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and record this. I have this app that I downloaded called Freebie. It was like watching a movie. I watched this because they made this Power Rangers live action movie, and I was just looking through movies because I wanted to watch a movie, and I decided to watch that, and I was like, this movie is kind of boring, so I just decided to record this video. Okay, so here's the late A-class one. I decided to try out the Lotus Exige, so I'm going to try out the Exige that we bought I think it was last episode, right? So we're going to do this car. It's funny, the Hennessy Venom GT is based on this car, design-wise. And you can definitely see it here. Hennessy Venom GT is like pretty much this car, but like beefed up to 211. Like it was probably one of the fastest cars in the world at the time it came out. Thinking about it. There was something else I was going to say and I actually forgot. Because I like to plan things I'm going to say while I'm in the loading screen, of course. Because I like to have plenty of things to talk about, because then I just sit here in silence and that's dumb. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. So, the credit, I'm just doing these races for credits. This won't help me with my wristband, so we need to do some races with the wristband. That's what we need to do next. So that's what my plans are next in this episode, is to get some more of those races done. And maybe, hopefully there's a bonfire today. That was weird, I just drove over that. It didn't really slow me down that much. If anything, that actually helped me, so. Whoa there! Don't crash into things. That's probably not the best thing to happen. No, let's not do that either, please. Turn. Just be really careful right here. We don't want to... So let's just catch up to this guy right here. Are we actually struggling right now? We're catching up. We're catching up. We've only got 20% left, so just be careful. I mean, this seems like it was an alright car choice. I kind of want to get that. Is that... I think that's, oh, man, I forget the name of that Ferrari. Of course I would. It might not be the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking one... No, it's not the one I'm thinking of. I don't think it is. It might be a 599. I cannot remember right now. Who cares? Moving on now. We'll do some wristband races. Okay, so here we are. There's this race right up here. It's like a British car race, I think. So, I think we should be able to do this one. It doesn't say we need a new car, so it must be British. We don't have any S-Class British cars. Should we just upgrade this thing to S? Why not? Right, here we are. Yeah, we had to go with the Lotus again, but that's okay. I don't have a ton of cars still. I should get that Jaguar. I forgot what the name of that one is. Of course, I forget the names 50,000 times. Ugh. We gotta beat Harper eventually, but... So this is the first race that will help me get my wristband. Doing the purple races, of course, are gonna be the ones that will get me there the fastest. But do we need to rush? I don't know if we necessarily need to rush this. But I would like to get there eventually. I'm not sure if we've done all showcases. Have we done all the showcases yet? I'm actually not sure. But I know we still have 2 barn finds left, so hopefully those will show up before we beat the game, because we've got 1 wristband left. Like, so we get that last wristband, I think that's when we'll be able to challenge Darius Flint, so... And it was kind of cool that they brought Darius Flint for the 10th anniversary of this game. I guess it's the 10th anniversary of Forza Horizon in general. But you can still play that if you want. They didn't get rid of it after that update. Why would they do that? But like, you can go on. It's a cool nod to him. On this game, he was like 4 years, and I just wonder where they went before this, because he had beaten like was the winner of the Horizon Festival like 4 times before this. And then of course you take him down, so then gets his throne taken away from him. And so then he returns in that game. But of course, you still beat him, so they should totally have like a reboot or something. And then, well, I wouldn't want it to be back in Colorado because they already did it. But like, if they did a reboot, which I think they should do, they could have Darius Flint come back and, yeah. I do think they should do a reboot and just like call it Forza Horizon or something. It could be called Horizon 6, but it'd be kind of like a reboot. I do think it has... I mean, Forza Horizon, even Horizon 5, is a great game. I love it. But it gets boring real fast. Since I can't play online, I get bored really fast with it. So, yeah. Yeah, I did get Switch Online recently, so maybe there are some racing games I can play online. Other than, I guess Asphalt 9, I guess I could do that. But... is there any racing games I could play online that I have? Maybe Mario Kart. I could do a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video if you guys want me to do that. That's probably the only other one. I've got this one called Super Street Racer that I got for my birthday last year. So, it's weird to say last year because we're still pretty early on in 2023 as of recording this video, but we're messing this up. Okay, I'm like trying to, I did that on purpose. I'm trying to pass him that way, but that's not working, so. Okay, that was rough, but the important thing is we passed him. So when they're in their cars are probably a little faster than mine. So I can't remember what the other Exige is called because I'm just thinking about it. Like the Exige S or something. Man, I'm a car enthusiast, but my memory is so bad sometimes. It's actually ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And I want to get this because we've been going on this series for almost probably 4 months now. So I really need to get this done, and then I want to move on to another game. Oh, and there's another series, that Metroid Dread. I haven't played that in weeks because I got a new game for Christmas, but that series is a stream series. I haven't done that. Oh, man. My plans are, as a recording, is stream tomorrow. But it's not going to be that game. My uncle is actually coming today. That's why I'm kind of recording as early as I can, because I'm not sure when he's going to be here. But he's only going to be here for one night, so. Okay. Me and my dad like to go ice fishing. Well, not me necessarily. Me and my uncle like to go ice fishing. That's what I meant. My dad's a big fisherman. He likes to fish. I think that's. I can't remember, but I think that's what they're going to do. Not that that's important, but I just like to talk when I make videos. Because if I don't, well, I'm just gonna be sitting here in silence, as I've said before. I don't know. That's the thing about hard being making YouTube videos and being a content creator. That's just one of the challenges. Is like talking, because if you're a commentator, if you do commentation, it can be really hard to sometimes figure out what to say, which is kind of a problem. But so I think we should be able to win this race. I think we're all good. Just don't let them catch up to me. Alright, so here we are at the end of the race. We have, of course, won it. Very nice. And now we're going to move on to the next one. Alright, as you can see, I have purchased a new ride. There's a race called Bentley Charge up here. There's only one Bentley in the game, which I find funny. But I had to buy it for this race because it has to be a Bentley. So here we are. One thing I guess I wanted to mention is we're currently at 1050 for points left to reach the next wristband. And this will be about 200 this race will give me if I win. So we'll be under 1,000. So we're getting there. We're about halfway there right now. So I think it started at 2,000. So we're just about halfway there. So yeah, I don't show everything, so it's good to talk about it if I don't plan on showing it. But I guess I could just show it anyway. We messed up too early. Well, actually, I thought it wasn't gonna let me rewind. Oh, it didn't let me rewind right here, but it let me rewind over there. You know, I'm not a huge Bentley person. Like, I'm not a huge Bentley fan. But it kind of sucks that there's only one in this game. Why can't there be more? Why can't there be, like, a Continental or something? I think this is the Continental GT, but why can't there be more Bentleys? Like, I have no idea. And then future games, of course, there's more than just this one. But there's literally only one. Kind of funny. Whoa there. And I can see, I just did one of those, I guess, this game doesn't call it, I can't remember what this game calls it, but I just say pearlescent color. It's like a black and purple. I thought this car would look good in purple. But then I went with this and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I put that on there. It looks pretty good on this car. Whoa there. What is going on? We need to slow down harder right here. Oh, one of his brake lights is broken. Go! Get out of here. Go away. Come on, Harper, I'll beat you. Again. You can't beat me. Actually, originally I wasn't thinking about like painting these cars. Like, I'm just gonna leave it. But then the rims, I was like, because when I make cars, usually I'll paint the rims black because I just like that for some reason. Even though I like Asphalt 9, I paint most of my rims black. I don't do like bright colors like blue, green. I would never do a color like that. Like just a color that looks normal on a car, you know. It looks good when it's darker, especially with darker colors like purple. That's my opinion, but it's quite good. I don't know. When I was at upgrading and wherever and painting this car, I decided to real quick go make the thumbnail because a lot of times I'll forget. And then I have to go back on and do it. So it's best to do it when I am thinking about it, because my memory is a bit of a mess. I will forget things and I won't do it. So you can see a few of my thumbnails on the first few episodes. You can see like my profile picture behind it's like part 1, part 2. You can see my face cam, which is really stupid, but it's just the way that happens. So I thought about like redoing those thumbnails, but who cares? It's fine. But I stopped that. So as long as I remember. I took it during the night. I was like, oh, that looks super nice, the Bentley, and then during the night, that was a pretty nice looking thumbnail. And as you can see here, so I'm going to show here, we only have 840 to go, so we're not too far. Okay, so this race I'm heading to right now is called Old Spice Mega Muscle. It's obviously going to be muscle cars, and it's A-class, so I think I have some in A-class, don't I? So let's go over here and have a look. Must be pre-1980, okay. I mean, I've used this quite a bit. I kind of want to upgrade this to A-class, because I'm like a Mustang. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Okay, here we are. It was kind of unnecessary. It cost me 20K. Unnecessary money spent on it when I could have just used my other car. But who cares? Why is everybody so rude? You guys are all mean. I wonder what my character's personality would be like if he could talk. Because Horizon 5 was the first game where your character can actually talk, fun fact. I'm actually accelerating quite fast for just doing an auto upgrade. Wow. I'm doing pretty well here already. Get out of my way! Who do you think you are, buddy? Get out of my freaking way! Get out of my friggin' way, you dingus. What the heck? Get out of here. Hey! Would you listen to me? Would you just listen? Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing that. Sometimes, because I'm a bit of a class clown, I do get a little animated. So, I always wondered if I should be an actor because I get that way. I don't know. Sometimes. I don't know if I do that. I'm not the most social person in the world. I do have a bit of anxiety, so it would be really hard for me to do that. But honestly, I probably would be pretty good at that. That would be it. I'd be like Jim Carrey. Like, I would be that kind of actor, like a comedian. I don't know. That's also why I kind of do videos too. I guess it's one of the reasons. Because I know I can commentate pretty well. And someone told me I had one of my friends back on Discord that I haven't talked to in a long time. I haven't talked to him in like a year. But he said I have like a buttery voice because he watched one of my videos once. So I guess I can see that. I think I am, to be honest. That's why I want to do this. Is another reason why I want to do this, because I think I am made to do YouTube videos, honestly. I am meant to do this. That's how I feel about it, honestly. And it's something I always wanted to do since I was 16, and I started doing it back then, and I never really got to where I wanted to be. I want to get like, it'd be awesome to like 5,000 subscribers. I would need to do better. I don't know how I would do it, but I would do anything for that now. Especially being 2023 now. Who knows how long YouTube will be around and all that. So, gotta get started somewhere, you know. I do a lot of Mega Maker, and my channel is very variety oriented. And I know some people will like leave or unsubscribe if you like stop posting the content that or posting different content than they subscribe for, and it's kind of like, well, I think I put it in the bio of my channel once. I'm not sure if I still have it there, but I just had it stated that this is a variety channel. I'm not sure how many people actually check that, but yeah, this is a variety channel. I have all types of different types of videos. I have Mega Man, Metroid, Asphalt 9, and Forza Horizon 1, obviously, because that's what this series is. And yeah, and I used to have videos before, but of course I deleted them all. But in the past, I've done like Roblox when I was like 16. Of course, I would never do that again because I don't play that anymore. Because I just felt like that was childish. But I used to do Minecraft. I did all kinds of videos, and a lot of you guys missed that. It was way before I started using Discord and stuff. So I was a different person then. I was pretty childish. Like, I would post like these, because I'm a Mustang fan. I would post like these compilations of like Mustang slideshow, and I would like Roman numeral all of these slideshows, and it's like, what am I doing here? Called like Mustang Generations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, when I'm making these stupid videos, I would never do that now. I just make gaming videos. I always thought of making like a review or something, but I could do that. It would just take a lot of time, but. Okay, so there's this race called Adidas Rock Rage. I think it looks like it's an off-road race. So let's see what we got. If necessary, we can choose a different car. All-wheel drive only. You know what? I kind of want to use a sport car. I think I'm going to upgrade some cars. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, I went and upgraded the Audi Quattro, and I thought this race was A-Class for some reason. So I upgraded A-Class, so I had to do an auto upgrade here. Up to S-Class, but as you can see, I've painted and everything. I always think it's kind of funny how, like, with paint, I always, like, I think of a color before I actually paint it. I'm like, oh, that would probably look good on it. I just threw this dark green on it, and I knew it was going to look good already. So, like, I don't know how, but... And I know this car's used for, like, a lot of... That's why I wanted to use it. It's used for a lot of off-road in real life. Like, championships, they still use these. So... I knew it would probably do okay on this. I just wanted to use something different this time. Yeah, we have used this car before, but... It's nice to have it upgraded and everything. It's not a new car, but you didn't have to invest in another car. This race is quite long, but I think this is going to be the final race of the day today. In today's episode. This Audi that's in front of me here is so annoying. This Audi TT. Like, it's so annoying. Why are we drifting so bad? I did not upgrade the tires on this. I thought putting race tires on it might mess it up a little bit because this is a dirt race. You could put off-road tires on, but of course, as I said in the past, you need the expansion, which is no longer available. It's impossible to buy it unless you get whatever that special edition was called, so... Oh, it's a Reventon. We don't have the money for that right now. Hopefully some more street races pop up, and maybe I'll buy something like that, buy an extra car, I don't know. We will see, I'm sure once we get the next wristband, maybe it'll go up to R3 class, and we'll do some, like, R3 class races. I'm not actually sure, because we're, like, on the last wristband. So... Pretty sure it's the last wristband. That would be funny if it wasn't. But I'm pretty positive that it's the last one. I think it was said in one of the episodes, like, the last episode or something. It's been a few days since I recorded the last episode, so I don't remember. It's been, like, 5 days. It's probably been like 5, maybe 4 or 5 days at this point. That's why I was like, oh, I gotta record another. But, okay, let's catch up to Harper here. We're already on the 3rd lap, so these laps aren't, like, super long. Come on, Harper. I actually could buy one of those, too. I think it's called the Ford RS200, something. I can't remember. My memory sucks, even some cars I like. I can't remember. I mean, this is one of my favorite Fords in the world, but... It's a really cool rally thing. I wish they would, like, bring that back forward. And there's other companies that still do it. Of course, Audi still uses these, so these old cars. But let's bring Ford. Ford, I don't think does the rally right now, as far as I know. They could even use the old RS200, or just make a new one, but they haven't. They brought the super van back as an electric car, as an electric van, so I don't know why they don't. They could totally bring an off-road, like, make it like an RS 300 or something, but it's like off-roadish. But have it electric or something. Okay, we need to avoid that wall. I want to beat Harper. Ugh, I suck at, like, braking soon enough. I don't know what it is. But I always mess that up, and I don't understand why. So dumb. We're almost at the end of this race. We might lose to Harper. No! Can we catch up? We're too close to the end of the race. Whatever. We can try this race again later. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the episode. So I will see you guys in the next one.